The sun rises over the African savannah, but something is wrong.
Once flowing watering holes are now cracked bowls of dust. The land stretches endlessly dry, silent, unforgiving.
Animals gather where water used to be. Elephants scrape the ground. Antelope hegitato predator circa, not to hunt, but to survive. Water is life here, and that lifeline is disappearing. As drought tightens its grip, every species faces the same question. Who gets to drink, and who doesn't? But deep within this struggle, researchers have uncovered something extraordinary, something no one expected. Because in this fight for survival, the lions have chosen a new role. For centuries, lions have been seen as symbols of dominance, apex predators, kings of the savannah. But now,
They're being observed as something else entirely.
protectors.
In certain drought-stricken regions, rangers began noticing a strange pattern.
Lions weren't just hunting near watering holes. They were staying there, patrolling, positioning themselves deliberately, driving away large herds before the water could be trampled, drained, or destroyed. At first, researchers were skeptical. Was this coincidence? Territorial behavior? Or simply opportunistic hunting? But the footage told a different story. Lions allowing smaller species to drink, chasing off overcrowding herds.
Returning again and again, even when prey was scarce. Skepticism slowly turned into intrigue, because what they were seeing
Looked a lot like guardianship. So how does this work? Lions, by occupying key watering holes, create an invisible boundary. Large herbivores, elephants, buffalo, massive zebra herds approach cautiously. Or not at all. The result? Less trampling, less overuse, cleaner water, smaller animals, antelope, warthogs, birds slip in quickly, drink, and retreat. The water lasts longer. The pressure eases, and something remarkable happens. Animal behavior shifts. No chaotic stampedes. No constant dominance battles. Just brief, careful access. Regulated not by fences or humans, but by the presence of a predator. The lions aren't just hunting here. They're managing balance, and the impact doesn't stop at the water's edge. With reduced overuse, plants begin to return. Grasses take root. Shrubs stabilize the soil. Healthier soil holds moisture longer, which feeds more plants, which supports more insects, birds, and grazing species. A chain reaction unfolds. Biodiversity increases. Erosion slows. The land begins to heal. In these lion-protected zones, researchers observe something rare during drought: stability. Not abundance, but resilience. A fragile ecosystem finding balance. Because one species changed how it used power. This discovery challenges everything we think we know about conservation. It shows that protection doesn't always come from removing predators. Sometimes it comes from listening to them. Lions aren't villains here. They're regulators, keystone species shaping survival for countless others. And there's a lesson in that for us. Shared resources. Finite lifelines. The cost of overuse. Nature reminds us that balance isn't enforced by domination, but by restraint. As climate change tightens its grip, the savannah's future grows uncertain. But hope remains in the most unexpected places, in the silent patrols of lions, in ecosystems that adapt, in the reminder that survival is interconnected. If we protect these landscapes, if we support conservation efforts, we protect not just animals, but the systems that sustain life itself. Because sometimes, the greatest guardians are the ones we least expect. If this story moved you, share it, support wildlife, conservation, and stay curious, because nature always has more to teach us.